What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? I had to start this video over. I see no one is getting the alert. This happened last night. I went live yesterday. No one was on because my alert didn't go off. So we go try this again. Are you finished? What's up, James? Still didn't get no alert, y'all. I'm trying to see if this alert working, y'all. But I'm gonna keep this video up because I went live yesterday and no one got the alert because my phone didn't go off. So my phone still didn't go off. So this time I'm gonna keep this video up. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So Miss Cheryl, I gave the cat some food, Miss Cheryl, right? So this one, I don't know if he be playing or not. So when I was about to, he finished with the food. So normally I was about to put some more food in there, Miss Cheryl, and he pushed his head with the food. But sometimes he'll do that when he hungry. When I'm about to pour his food, he'll start hitting his head and pushing the food away. I want to know what that means. Do that mean he don't want me to pour no more in the bowl? Because sometimes he'll do that, and I'm like, move. And I still pour some, and then he'll eat it. Because I'm assuming as long as you put food down, I ain't going to say he'll eat all of it, but they'll eat it. So when he pushes his head away, what that mean, Miss Cheryl? Because right now, I'm looking at him. I was about to pour the food. I came in. Why he at my door? Normally, when he at my door looking like that, that's that hungry look. So I'll be confused if he telling me he didn't want it. Oh, that's what that be meaning. So I be forcing him eating. Damn, we been doing this for a while. I'm like, boy, move back. Oh. So Miss Cheryl, I poured some food in and I heard him say, but he eating the food and he growling. So what that mean, Miss Cheryl? He eating the food, but he saying, so what that mean when he growling? Does that mean he mad? But he eating the food now. What that mean, Miss Cheryl? He was like, then he was eating, but he was like he mad or something. I heard him growling, eating. Oh, see? That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand the sign. One minute when I didn't pour it in the bowl, he went to the bowl smelling. Then there wasn't no food, and then he looked at me. So I just poured it in there. See, you say he hungry. That's what I'm talking about, see? And then he be pushing his head away. I don't see none of my lottery players, y'all. That's crazy. I don't see none of my lottery players on here. I still didn't get an alert, y'all. I still didn't get no alert. Yeah, he picky, because, yeah, and I think kind of spoiled. That's what it is. Then that's what I'm saying, looking and shit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. But the whole thing I was finna tell everybody to do this. Go to my page and I did download that video when I broke inside Iowa. Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm gonna keep this video up to let people know I did go live, but I was a little late, and I don't control this YouTube, this algorithm. I don't control that, so I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Yeah, that's how you do, Miss Cheryl. I know. See what it is. Like you know how I be following abundance now. Like when I follow abundance now, I kind of know his timing. The ones I follow, I kind of know their timing. What up, Bob? Miss Cheryl, y'all be supporting a lot of my homeboys or my friends. What up, Bobby? Cause I have to cut hair too, but we definitely have to go live. That feel good, Miss Cheryl. It feel good for me to, Miss Cheryl, when I go on their pages, Miss Cheryl. I mean, they give everybody a shout out, but it feel good just to be like when I go to their page, man, they be like happy when they be seeing me. Not really happy like seeing me like I'm just a man, but I know I do a lot of support. So when I jump on their page and I be like, salute, salute, just how everybody just be all D-Wiz. It's a lot of love over there. A lot of love. I'm talking, a lot of them made me moderators, Miss Cheryl. You never know who watching you. I had some say, man, you was doing such. I'm like, damn, you was on my page. I could look at some of the routines. Why I say skip video? So we still didn't get no alert. That's Miss Derry. That's Derry. Hey, Derry. I said Miss Derry. Hey, that's Derry. Oh, Brian made you a moderator. Y'all, Brian. See, when they do them burpee challenge, all of them can do them burpee challenge. That 1,000 burpees, they go run through it easy. You know, I'm gonna do some burpees. To be honest, I might can do like 5, 6, 700. I know I can probably do 1,000 because it's mind over matter. Like the first time I did burpees, I did a 5 pump on purpose just to see where I was at. And then when I completed that 5 pump, whatever I did, 100 burpees, 500 push-ups, I was testing myself then. So now they doing a 2 pump. But I was doing a 5 pump. So look, y'all, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna keep this video up, but I know I have to cut class. I said cut class. You hear me? I said I have to cut class. I know I have to cut hair. Cause I haven't been on live for 2 days, but I made a video. Y'all, hey Bob, did y'all see my video? Cause the video I made, y'all already know about it. Let me check some of y'all. Let me check the state, y'all. Cause it was so crazy. I just woke up at 8 o'clock. That was crazy. 280, 283, 521. That's so crazy. I said Michigan, and I like. Okay, I've been doing this lottery hookup like on Facebook or whenever I have my groups. So I'm gonna say about 6 years. I'm gonna say 6 years. Y'all know how people be saying Ohio follow Michigan, Michigan follow Ohio. Like a lot of things when I was in a group, when in groups, like what I used to be saying was gonna happen to Michigan. If it didn't happen to Michigan, it did go to Ohio. And it didn't dawn to me till yesterday. I'm like, damn, they doing this same hookup with Ohio. When I was telling y'all, hey y'all, Michigan need triples. Michigan got to get triples. And when I saw, I'm like, damn, that was that same sign. And I wish I could have. I'm not no triple person, y'all, so I just don't really speak on that. 839 here from Michigan from your video 4 days ago when we had three numbers to play. Miss Cascade, I'm telling you, Miss Cascade, since ain't nobody on here, Miss Cheryl, all y'all flawless. But ain't nothing happened with me and Cascade. You know what I'm saying? It's times I ain't gonna say I fussed at her, but I was being a teacher. Miss Cascade, I know you have a whole lot of potential. And I said this before. Like I know you showed me your notes, and it was the same, but it kind of was the same. But you put your little sauce with it. Like the pattern I'm showing y'all, if you follow this pattern to the T, the lottery gonna be easy for you. I'm telling you what I know. Like a lot of people I done taught this, like they get it, and then they do something a little different. You get where I'm coming from, and then once they do something different, they off track. If y'all, like I always told people this, if somebody find me who know anything about the lottery and anything about patterns, they hit the lottery. I'm not gonna say all the time. They go do better than what they was doing because it's a pattern, y'all. And I know this flawless. I know it's flawless. If I played the lottery, I constantly practice with this. I destroy this where I'm gonna really know about the pairs. See, we be researching. But when I do a pattern and I and I do a basic pattern and I don't have to do no math to it, and this joker hidden, I know it's fire, y'all. I know it's fire. See, this would throw people off because we look at the pairs or they don't like to research, my friends. Any of y'all get this, y'all will master this. I didn't even do a whole lot. I didn't have to do a whole lot of investigating. I thought I did a basic pattern. When that basic pattern hit, I'm like, oh yeah, this A1. I didn't even have to do no type of math, no breaking inside no other numbers. All we doing is using our eyes. You said I gave y'all three numbers. I can't even remember that. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Miss Cash K. Do y'all know what state I live in? Do y'all know what state I live in? Miss Shirley, Miss Cash K. And what's so crazy, Cash K? We got a street in Michigan. D'Angelo, what up? They said Falcons score hit yesterday, 22-9-2-2. I'm not gonna ask no question. Well, I gave Michigan this and Georgia. I got to check and see what happened with these two. I realize that you have a particular style that you use. Keith, hell yeah. Keith said, I noticed you have a particular style. That's why I say, Keith, for anybody that's doing the lottery, I know my work out here. I know somebody came to my class. I can tell if somebody did a pattern, they try to switch it up from what I taught them. Because first of all, like, I don't want to brought this math to the lottery. First of all, people was already doing the date, but they didn't really know anything about the date mixed with the lottery. So I brought a lot of shit to the lottery. See, people was talking about flipping the mirror and all that. Right now, they talking about basic math and patterns, ain't they? Yeah, you still have some be flipping the mirror. But when I came in the lottery, where you kept hearing people say flipping the mirror or series, bring a series. Only that's the two main things we was heard about in the lottery. Now y'all are hearing about the 901 flip game. The number 11 can bring doubles. I know y'all. That's why I say I made history in my own. In my own little world. I really decoded the lottery, y'all. I don't have to be in no big old house, drive 10 cars on YouTube. I'm always fresh working out. Nah, I'm D-Wiz, y'all. Y'all know that these numbers was hidden. These numbers was hidden, y'all. Only one that hit yet is zeros. Come on, somebody got to get some zeros. Somebody got to get zeros. My boy Hot Style. What up, Jay? My boy Jay. Hey Jay, well, I respect all y'all. But watch this. Hey Jay, why I respect you, Jay? Some of my people on here right now, Jay, look. They late or actually having 3 out of 4, but I don't hit for real. I really would like to use the money for good. So watch this. Keith, you just said the key word. Keith, you just said when I play a number can take a day or two. You know the key part about lottery too? Discipline and hold a number. Now think about this. You got to tell yourself, okay, damn, my number, because it used to happen to me. I give my group a number, they'll hold the number and bring it out the next day. Then they got so good, they'll bring it out 2 or 3 days later. So you know what I taught my people? I was like, y'all know what, when we break these numbers down, it can take 3 to 4 days. I had to learn that. You get where I'm coming from? I had to learn discipline. That's where the discipline come in. Can I hold this number? Because when I research something, like when I do this, I didn't do this pattern when I was back then. I had other I told you my rundown. I knew it was supposed to come out. It's all about either they go bring that or they go bring the other side. I didn't know if they're gonna bring the other side, but when I do my homework, all I do is do my homework. Like if I tell y'all we need a 2-6, they may do something like this. Like if I say, hey y'all, Michigan need a 2-6 pair, they may do something like this. What's a 2? 1 plus 1, 2 plus 0. Let's just drop the 6 down. Cause that a pair could turn into a sum. See, this the same numbers, y'all. This the same number. Look at this. Or they can do this. See, when the lottery do this, they go win. I told y'all once I broke their code, they start doing shit like this to me. I'm keeping it real, y'all. What's a 6? 5 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 3 plus 3. I'm not gonna do the 3 times 2, y'all. We only doing sums. And then 6 plus 0. All we do is put the 2, the 2, the 2, the 2. Y'all see this? See, when I start playing the lottery, y'all, I'm sorry, when the lottery start changing on us, I had to do this. Look at the lottery pattern. That's what they doing right now. They make, look, all these mother scrunches look right. Watch this, y'all. Only one can come. Australia, much love. Are y'all with me? Look at this, y'all. Here go the lottery. A, B, C. All these look like the right answers. Come on, y'all. All of them look like the right answer. See, that's what they doing now. That's why I taught y'all a certain pattern, y'all. So we won't look. We'll be confused doing this. This how some of y'all play the lottery right now. Y'all can't. All these the same numbers. These numbers right here is the other side of this number. A pair can turn into a sum. The lottery started doing this now. All these jokers look right. So watch this. Who want to play all this shit? Now you know when people, y'all know when people be saying a lot of you be gambling and all that. They got the right to say that with this. But when I do a rundown and I know what I know, they don't have the right because I'm breaking inside the system. Yeah, Padon. Like every day when I used to go to breakfast, and I don't mean to use the word bum, but I go look for a bum so I could buy them breakfast with me. So it was this old man. Every day I see him in KFC, and he always getting some garbage. And I know his time, then he get the bottles. But I think he got a little, I ain't gonna say a little change. So I always fed him every morning, and then I fed this chick. So one time she brought a friend. But I didn't mind it though. Yeah, when I used to go to breakfast, I used to be looking for a bum so I can feed. Yeah, you a G, bro. The eyes ain't new place, so I know what they doing. This. See, look, Keith. I don't know you, Keith. Oh, I'm on live. So what you about to go somewhere? What you trying to? Okay, what you about to leave now? All right. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, what I about to say? No, this is what I'm about to say. I was about to say, keep the way you talking. I always told people, man, anybody who learn this lottery, anybody who know how to play the lottery and really know like the lottery, once when they see my work, I'm supposed to make their job easier. Your job's supposed to be easier, y'all. Very easy. So the lottery started doing this, y'all. I'm trying to see what she say. I gave Michigan something. And what's so crazy, zeros, triple zeros still out here. Well, they not out here. They didn't even get in town yet. Triple zeros got to come to town. Somebody stay. So Keith, you say you be off. Keith, do you flip a mirror? You say you be one. You say you be one on my off. Do you flip a mirror? I want to see what these numbers say. Excuse me, I was right with this. Hey, you said not for real. That's what's up. You say you don't. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You say he keep track of everything. Hell yeah, Jay. It was yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot. Cause this one of the guys I'll be talking trash about. You know, people still be stealing. It's a way to get this book. People would have been taking my book. I ain't had time for that. I would have been going crazy. And then you can't get to the people who do. I just know me. And then the whole thing, when I came to this lottery, I ain't want to sell nothing. Cause the whole thing, Jay, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm broke as hell, bro, but I'm wealthy, bro. At the time when I was doing it, look, I'm keeping it real. I'm just, I ain't scared. Well, I don't want to say that, expose myself. So how can I say it? Back then, though, like 2, 3 years ago, bro, if you would have met me, I had a whole lot of money, bro. When I was learning this lottery, how I was hitting, I'm gonna keep it real. When I said I was sitting on money, bro, I was sitting on money and I was sitting on tickets, and that shit was scaring me. then it was like, damn, man, I really accomplished my goal, y'all. Y'all get on. I really, like, when I was doing it, I kind of accomplished my goal. I could have got anything I wanted, y'all. Real talk. I promise you. And then I learned about money, my friend. I learned the real meaning of money, y'all. Not knocking none of y'all. I just learned the real meaning of money. And how, I'm not going to say it'll change you. When I had people taking me places, Miss Helen, they can take me around the corner. I was giving them $30 for gas money, walking like I'm a big shot, hey, man. And then that's when I was, look, y'all, at the time, I think I ate some, nope, because I ain't had no restaurant when I was on Facebook. Hell no, I've been shut that down. Yeah, store run, buying trees, just act like I was balling, y'all. Living like I just was balling. Hell yeah. Go to the store, giving him 20 just to go to the, hey man, go to the Dairy Queen, man. Here go $25. You get where I'm coming from? So I'm looking at how the money didn't change me because I still knew who I was. But I'm just saying, like, when you get money, you'll be different, y'all. It remind me of clothes. I stopped. Well, I ain't gonna say I was never fresh. I just, when I put on my clothes, I dress decent. Cause clothes will change you. Come on, y'all. You can put on some regular clothes, you feel like, ugh. Fellas, put on a tuxedo. You go look in the mirror, you gonna be fixing your suit jacket about 30 times, looking at yourself. You get where I'm coming from? So clothes can make you feel and act a certain way as well, y'all. Are y'all with me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jay. Hell yeah, Jay. So that's why I say, you know what, Jay? When I do this, y'all, like a lot of people be saying charge. Like my mom done said it, man, come with a book. Yeah, Jay, I supposed to came with a book 99 years ago. But I'm gonna keep it real. My frequency was saying, D-Wiz, you remember when you learned this son of a gun how the lottery is? It's a little tricky. When you had to really study, then you learned Jamaica, you would have been in the same boat, not knowing what's going on. So I just be looking for my people like, damn. And then the whole thing was, that's the whole point of me this the key thing, y'all. Look, the whole purpose of me studying the lottery, it was because I want to master the lottery. I want to hit so I can have money. I did that, y'all. So I already did it. So when I be helping y'all, that's on me, y'all. See, y'all remember I was telling y'all you supposed to help yourself first before you help somebody else. Like I have to clean my house up first before I come over y'all house and clean up. So right here, y'all, I already cleaned my house up, y'all. I bought my people house, y'all. I bought my people house, my friend. And to make it real with y'all, look, to make it real, this my last year of when they was behind on taxes. See, I know my family could look at me. I was a soldier because we was way behind. But I stepped up, y'all. Put new drywall in every room. New pipes, all that, y'all. You know who helped out do that? It was the lottery. When I look at my house, I just be like, damn, the lottery did this. So I can see what my money went to towards the lottery. Are y'all with me? So the reason why I can help y'all for free of charge, because whatever I'm showing y'all, I done studied this, my friend. So I can go back and win money, my friend. That's why I say it's funny, but it's sad. Again, it's funny, but it's sad looking at these group leaders who charging and they not even explaining the lottery right. They just giving y'all lottery books. Like they look at my shit to tell y'all, man, you don't have to do all that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you look at me and any other group leaders, like y'all notice how sometimes when you get something free, that shit be bootleg. Y'all know that, right? When you get something free, sometimes it be bootleg or something might be wrong with that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's just amazing how I'm doing this lottery for free and y'all, my people have to tell me, man, you should charge. You see how y'all have to tell me, look, my shit's so flawless, y'all get mad at me for not charging, but y'all not really mad. Some of y'all be saying you should do this for money. I don't come to y'all for money. Y'all be mad at me. Y'all be telling me, y'all get where I'm coming from. But look at these group leaders. I told you, anybody that has a group, all y'all doing is paying their mortgage. Y'all paying for their lottery. I'm telling y'all what I know, especially that Arthur Lomax. I'm not gonna call none of them a scam, y'all. They not scamming none of y'all. They just think that their product is fire and it's helping the people. And their product is not helping them. They not scamming y'all. They just think they know the lottery like that. They just, like when he have a bunch of numbers and the numbers hit, they be thinking they hitting y'all. But I explained to y'all about that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Property, and they trying to keep my 1,600 deposit because they wanted me to move into and what's the rule. Wow. That's why I'm finna say the same with you, Padam. When I say you be feeding the people, I'm like, damn, that's love. I already know what's going on there. It's like, it can sometimes, like I told, I'm different, y'all. And I'm a grown ass man, and I'm a real man. I just heard different from some people. You know what I'm talking about? And I know we shouldn't feel sorry, but just looking, I'll be like, damn. Like, damn. And then the old man, like I know he be clean. His pants be tucked in, so I think he might get a first of the month check, and he just like to catch the bus or walk and stroll down and do the same routine. A lot of them do that. But I look at them, then I be sad. Then I look at, I ain't used to say my homeboys, but the people who they be going buying the dope to, and ones who still sell dope, they don't even know they hurting their folks. That's why I say our own people kills our own people. Because back in the day, it was drugs around this motherfucker. So whoever was selling dope, all they doing was helping the government kill the people. They were just helping them, y'all. They were just thinking about money. Money. Anything you have to do with money, you have to work for. And just think about it. That's not really good, what we have to do for this money, y'all. If you really look at it, y'all, I'm telling y'all what I know. If you just really look at it like, damn, we got to do this for money. Some of y'all been slaving at y'all job for 40 years. And then by the time y'all get 50 years and y'all retire, y'all bones messed up. Y'all at home, now you sitting at home, your bones messed up. I'm keeping it real, y'all. Y'all see the pattern? So we getting paid to F ourselves up just to work for them to get their job done. Listen to what I just said, y'all. Look, I know y'all need jobs, my friends. I'm going to say it again. They paying us to F us up. Because at the end of the day, after we make all this money for these mother scrunches, look, helping selling their product, helping move their product. By the time we finish this, our body wore down. See, that's real talk. See, I looked at life like, wow. Like me right now, y'all, I'm on vacation. I live a wonderful life. All I do is sit here and make videos. I'm like I'm like a retired man who just waiting on a monthly paycheck. But the whole thing, y'all, I studied something, my friends. Well, I'ma always have a job. Long as my church there, I'ma always have a job. Long as my hands working, I'ma always have a job. Right now, I can start back and tell my folks, hey, y'all, I'm about to start back cutting hair. I kill the game, y'all. I'll be cutting hair every day. You get where I'm coming from? I can always cut hair, y'all. Then I can straight do t-shirts. You always need t-shirts. I can always do people rest in peace shirts. Breast cancer awareness every month. I can do zodiac sign shirts that I know that's gonna sell, y'all. I can get some kids shirt and put a bunch of cartoon characters on the mother scrunches. Oh, I can get paid, y'all. See, I already think about the future, y'all. If this don't happen, see, when they talk about backup plans, I have a backup plan, y'all. And then I can get, if it come down, I can get a job. I'm a type of person, if I know I need some extra money, I'm going to McDonald's, Burger King, or KFC. I'm different, y'all. I told you I don't live of the world. I just live in this world, y'all. Hell yeah, I got to cut hair today. Today just be like I'm so seasoned. I'm my own boss. So I told my cousin that look, I'm mainly cut your hairs on Friday, Saturday. I do some Sundays, but I have two guys that come on Sundays. And right now they like old school, not old school, older. So I'm set, y'all. I told you I'm still sitting on lottery tickets, y'all. That's how I was doing times when I was hitting. Never was cashing my tickets in. I had to have people hold my ticket, but then once you get, not to be saying family members, people knew you had money, they started begging. Hey, y'all, people in my church, man, who I knew was in college, I gave some family some money. Y'all, man, look, hey, Jay, if y'all would have knew some of the stories, my friend, when I hit the lottery for that 8,000, I was spreading that money out. Kids in college. Yeah, that's the whole thing. When I walk in church, the ones who know me, they know me. That's what I'm saying. They know D. Will. That's why I can't charge y'all. Like when I give y'all the number and that joker don't come, they don't come, that shit be hurting me. Like when we was doing these all-state patterns. The time when I was doing Ohio, at times Ohio get an F, Georgia get an A, Michigan will get an A, New York will get an A. And then we do the next week, it'll be the same thing. Ohio get an F, the rest of the states got an A. That shit was hurting me. Like, damn. If I was from Ohio, I'd feel some type of way, but I was really, there go that T word, I was really trying to help, but I don't control the lottery balls. I don't control it, but that shit hurt me, y'all. That's why I said if I had a group and I'm giving y'all numbers and those numbers don't hit, that shit'll hurt me. I feel some type of way. These guys don't even feel no type of way. They'll come back to tell y'all, hey y'all, they switched and they did this. Y'all heard me say something about they switched. Nah, we got an F. We lost that battle. We already know before we playing this mother scruncher, it's a possibility they can do one of this mother scruncher. If I give y'all this, I know before I played the lottery, when I played, it's a possibility they can do this. They said Ohio got 777. Now look, y'all don't have to get nervous, y'all. If y'all don't know, don't be scared. I gave y'all two main pairs that can represent a triple. Do y'all remember it was two main pairs, y'all? Nope, I want y'all to do this. Here go my raggedy phone. Are you outside? All right, here I come. Hold on. All right, here I come. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this to my uncle. Hold on. If any of y'all on YouTube and y'all be asking me, y'all need to learn how to do this. I post a video up, y'all. Look, it say, don't go to live, go to video. When you go to video, look at the first video, y'all. Look at the first video.
You're 4 weeks into switching to Samsung. How do you feel that your bubbles are great?
Any of y'all don't never have to ask me to do y'all state. Go to videos. This why I'm going live, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all post. Look how many views on here. That's terrible, y'all. Y'all not paying attention to my work, y'all. That's what I wanted to talk about too, about me going live. I was looking at my views like, hold on, I got too many people talk about playing the lottery. Did anybody go look at my videos? Hold on, y'all. Quick and simple. This is for all state, any state, my friends. Y'all can apply this pattern to your state. and I'm about to teach y'all how to break inside of the numbers to let y'all know what numbers can follow behind your numbers, your midday or evening number. For example, I'm going to give y'all an example with Iowa. I'm going to break down their midday number. So whatever I do for midday, I can do the exact thing for evening. So all we're doing is I'm going to have 5 examples. And from the 5 examples, we're looking for matching pairs going across. But the key to this is 1 pair per row. Excuse me, y'all. It's 1 pair per row. I'm going to explain it as we go, y'all. So this is the first step. I'm trying not to have this video so long. So I'm going to write down 615 on the 17th. 615. I'm going to put the date, the 17th. I'm going to always write the date. I'm going to cut it in the 61 because this 61 going to help me determine what's going to follow behind this 615. So after I write that down, the next step I should have 5 examples. Now look, y'all, if y'all be looking for a certain pair, like right now when I research, I'm looking for a 6-1 pair. The 6 have to be in the front, the 1 have to be in the middle, straight like this, y'all. Not no 1-6, it have to be 6-1. Again, if you go to your state and your state don't have 5 examples, I normally go to Illinois and get help from Illinois. Meaning this, like if I'm looking for a 6-1 and my state only had 3 examples, I'm gonna go to Illinois and write 2 examples from Illinois, 6-1 pattern, 6-1 pair. So this is the first step. I'm gonna start from the 17th, y'all. I'm gonna start from the 7th, I'm gonna work my way back. I'm looking for a 6-1 pair. See, they got a 6-1 on the 9th. So I'm gonna write that down. 615. And I'm gonna write the date. That's a repeat number. I'm gonna color this in. And then after I write this down, they got 615 in midday, so I'm gonna write 226 down. 226. I'm gonna put that line. So then I'm gonna write the 10, the 11, the 12, the 13th, and the 14th lottery down. Because this is gonna help me determine what's gonna come out. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 750. I'm gonna write the 10 down. Put that line there. I'm gonna write the 11 lottery number down, midday and evening. I'm gonna write the 12 down. And I'm gonna write the 13 down. And right here, I don't want nobody to be in the comments saying which number to break down. Y'all have to make that decision. Y'all playing the lottery. Look, this is what I'm telling everybody. Don't play the lottery, y'all. Why don't y'all do this for a month? Why don't y'all do midday and evening? Then tomorrow do midday and evening. Do this and don't play the lottery. Just research and see what happens. I'm going to put that line. Bam. So I need 4 more examples. Excuse me too, y'all. So after we wrote that, I'm still looking for a 6-1 pair. See, this don't count. It's not the same as this. So after I write this down, I'm going to start back researching. All I'm looking for is a 6-1 pair. So it's no more in September. I'm going to go to August, start from the 31st, work my way up. Work my way back, I'm sorry.
Are you getting less than $2,500 in Social Security?
All right,
If you're
y'all.
a senior on Medicare or Medicaid? Here's some fantastic news. They've recently updated their policy.
Yeah. So look, y'all, let me go back. So y'all, what's the key triples, y'all? What's the key triple pair, y'all? What's the key triple pair? It's 2 of them. It's 2 key triple pair. Y'all said 2, 4, 1, 2. Damn, I did. Damn, that's crazy. So, somebody got triple zeros? Somebody got triple zeros? Okay, I see somebody had the right answer. Somebody had the right answer. Somebody got triple zeros. Yes or no? Because we were just talking about the zeros. Who got triple zeros? Or y'all were just saying? No one yet. What's up, Miss Tony? Okay. Look. I gave y'all this. Bobby, you was close. Miss Joyce, you get a little credit. You get credit. And Bobby, you get a credit. Both of y'all get a little credit. Look, y'all, I'm finna keep it real. Look, I have a lot of love for y'all. But I'm finna say this to y'all. I'll be asking y'all preschool questions, y'all. If y'all can't get to the there's levels to this. That's why I only can, and I don't even like to use the word teach. I only can show y'all. That's why I say my brain be kind of fried. Because I be trying to do different patterns, my friends. That's going to help y'all out. Y'all got to remember this, my friend. Y'all don't remember the kindergarten patterns, my friends. And then a lot of y'all who play triples, it's not no excuse why y'all not hitting, my friends. And I know y'all be playing triples. Something wrong with that pictures, my friends. Y'all play triples, but y'all not hitting the triples. Something wrong. Something wrong with that picture, y'all. Somebody math not adding up. Okay, y'all, cheers. I don't even count this, y'all. I don't even do all this. I don't even do all this. Yeah, we can't. I don't even do all this. We already know about that. And then we got double stars. That's the main one y'all supposed to remember. So let me see the Ohio do this. First of all, here go an indicator. First of all, y'all know what this was saying. First of all, I'm showing y'all what the lottery did. I taught everybody in the whole world that a 3 is in the back can represent triples. I taught a lot of people in the whole world this. I taught a lot of people in the whole world this about the 3 in the back. I taught a lot of people about this. I taught the whole world this, and I've been teaching this pattern right here for about 4 or 5 years. I taught the whole world about this. Y'all get where I'm coming from here? I taught the whole world about this right here. Look at that 3 in the back. First of all, it's the perfect setup. They saying triple 5. No, we didn't call this out. I'm showing y'all what they did. They said triple 2. Watch this though. We already know what's the 2. What's the 2 and the 5? A 2 and a 5 is 7. 2 take away 5 is 3. 2 times 5 is 10, which is 1s, which is 0s. Y'all see how the lottery hit now? See, I can look at the lottery and I can see everything, and I know how y'all got triples. And I can see why y'all got triples. See, a lot of y'all can't do that, my friend. Are y'all with me? All right, I know I'm about to, since you talking so much, I'll let that slide. Y'all give my this saying this, y'all. What I always tell y'all about this. What I always tell y'all about the first two numbers. Don't we always add the first two numbers up? Don't we do that, y'all? Anybody who be following me, what we do, y'all? We always do something to the first two numbers, don't we? And then when we add this up, it's saying 3 sevens. You see how they get down? They nasty, ain't they? The lottery nasty than the mother squanch, ain't they? This how they get down, y'all. But watch this, y'all. I don't get credit for this because we supposed to peep this out before triples. But I'm showing y'all. That's why I said when I played the lottery, when I didn't hit and my numbers didn't come, I already knew what happened, y'all. I can't control that. I did my part. Now watch this. Now before I play the next day, this is what I have to tell myself. You remember what happened last time. So right now, you know it's a possibility they can do this. So do you want to play that game? Or y'all follow me? So every time y'all play the lottery and y'all be losing and y'all be saying they cheating, y'all might as well smack yourself in the face. What's up, my boy Abundance? What up, Abundance? Look at this. I know, and what's so crazy and so sad, a lot of y'all play triples every day, but y'all not hitting triples. I feel some type of way. I feel some type of way. A lot of y'all still be playing triples. May have quads, and Tennessee got quad sixes. Somebody got them quads. Somebody got quads yesterday. You said, watch this, y'all. Man, I love y'all. If y'all told me somebody got quads yesterday, man, watch this. This is amazing. You said the day before. Oh, I was about to say, wow. Because I thought you were about to tell me they got quads right here because they nasty. But y'all already know if I break down the 17th date, they can give me the number from the 18th and they can give me the number from the 16th. Watch this, y'all. Somebody said somebody got quad sixes. I'm about to teach y'all something, y'all. Look. Don't this look amazing? Look, I'm looking at all this. When you look at that, that really totals to 24. So that's a powerful number off rip. That's a powerful number off rip. That 24 represents all three of these dates right here. 2 plus 4 is 6. You know, this powerful. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, so we already know, anybody that studied the lottery, y'all already know a 6 is a 9. So if I turn this around, that 9 is a 6. And that 6 was the 9. We already know about that. Y'all don't understand numbers. Bam. 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 And that's still tied with that because you got 8 plus 9. 8 plus 9. Bam. That's why I say these two dates tied up anyway. These lottery numbers, y'all. That's why Ohio got, these are lottery numbers. Only number that hit off this, a 9. This number hit. This number hit. This number hit. I don't know if 914 hit. And I already see because they said 2 plus 4 is 8. That's why we got this. I can do the same thing with this, y'all. Look. You see how this is a pattern? I can get an all-state pattern by using this. But again, I told y'all, if I know y'all be hitting shit like this how easy it is for y'all to win money, y'all. Like if y'all was following me on track. And not saying that's bad. I get patterns, y'all. When one of these numbers hit from the date, then another number hit from the date, I'm gonna take both of those numbers and I'm gonna get one key number, y'all. It's patterns I'll be doing. This was a pattern, y'all. How somebody got that first, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait on the next number, and then how somebody got that 914. So I'm gonna take 912, I'm gonna take 914, and I'm gonna break inside this what these two numbers represent. It would have been a tough battle. 2 plus 6. Watch it when I go to the chart. A lot of this stuff I use my IQ, y'all. A lot of it's common sense, y'all. A 2 and a 4. What's the first number? The first number is a 6. What's the second number? A number 8. What's the third number? A number 9. You see the order? So when I see a 2 and a 4, I'm gonna put a 6. I'm gonna put an 8. And I'm gonna put a 9. All I'm gonna do is bring this 9-1 down. 9-1, 9-1, 9-1. So watch it. They telling me when somebody got 9-12, then somebody got 9-14, the next number go follow behind that. Somebody go get this. That's why Ohio got this. I'm not telling y'all it's easy. This is how I know the lottery is a system, y'all, and it's a big ass game to them, and they can spread. They could have gave. Think about this. I told y'all, some of y'all just jumped on here. When I was in these groups years ago, and I used to get Michigan numbers. Sometimes Ohio used to get the numbers I gave Michigan, y'all. It never fails, y'all. And I thought about this yesterday. I'm like, damn. I just told everybody Michigan need triples. And look what happened with Ohio. But again, y'all, that come from, if I played the lottery, y'all, it would have been in my brain. I don't play the lottery no more, y'all. But yesterday I thought, I'm like, damn, I gave Michigan triples. And then somebody put in my comment, Ohio got triples. I'm like, damn. But back in the day, knowing when I was in the Ohio group, whatever I used to tell Michigan, I used to give it to Ohio, y'all, as well. Georgia hit 195. Oh, they said Georgia hit 195. So Georgia hit 195. So Georgia hit 195. But yeah, watch that video, y'all. And they got a 2-6. Ohio got the 2-6, but I told y'all what's a triple, y'all. Again, y'all go watch my video. Y'all see the first two numbers? I need y'all to help me out. What's 3 plus 8? What's 3 plus 8? What's 8 take away 5? What's 8 take away 3? What's 8 take away 3? Look. So a 3-8 could bring a 1-5 pair, right? Do we agree? We all agree, right? So look, if I give y'all this, y'all gonna play it? Cause they saying they need a 1-5, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what state. I don't know how many go play this, my friend, real talk. Cause I'm gonna be mad if I research this third number, y'all don't hit it, cause I'm about to research the third number. And I'm gonna be very upset if I do this and we don't hit. I need to see receipts. Look at Connecticut. Look at that. What's up, Nikki? Look at that. What's up, Miss Nikki? Look. So y'all, excuse me, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to show y'all. Excuse me, too, y'all. A 3-8 could bring a 1-5, right? No problem, Miss Helen. No, I don't play the lottery. I used to play the lottery. Last time I played the lottery, go look on my page when I told her. Yeah, when I went 2 days. I just came out of retirement. Hey, Tony, Miss Helen, y'all. I told y'all, look, y'all, I'm giving y'all permission. I know y'all be respecting me. I'm giving y'all permission. If y'all don't like what the troll's saying, I'm giving y'all permission to get rid of them, y'all. Now, if y'all just start deleting anybody, it's different. Now, if y'all see a comment y'all don't agree with, I'm giving y'all permission, my friends. Y'all not looking like, no, damn, they deleting everybody. No, I'm giving y'all permission to get rid of them because I can't really see them like that when I be writing. I'm giving all y'all permission, my friend, all my moderators. I'm giving y'all permission. Y'all can block them, put them in timeout, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can block them from the channel, whatever y'all want to do. When people start asking crazy shit, y'all can get rid of them. So watch this. I got to remember this. A 1-5. It's mainly what I'm teaching y'all anyway. Look, y'all, look. Y'all know it's a lot of numbers like this, right? Why don't y'all do this, Miss Joyce, y'all, Miss Helen, y'all? You see how I just researched this? How a 3-8 can bring a 1-5? I'm gonna keep that in mind. Every time I see a 3-8, I'm gonna think about a 1-5. You get where I'm coming from? I'm gonna do my rundown to see if a rundown is gonna be, it's gonna be en route. Cause every time I see a 3-8, it doesn't have to bring a 1-5 every time, but it's a 60% chance. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So if I know a 3-8 could bring a 1-5, what if I see a 1-5 first? That means I'm gonna think about a 3 in the front and the 8 in the side, which I don't care about a straight hit. But the pattern is saying it's gonna come with a 3-8. So right now, like if the number come out, that means you can get a straight hit. Meaning this, y'all. Look, I know I'm stuttering, y'all. I know I'm stuttering, and I have candy in my mouth. So y'all know I'm already wrong. I damn near can't talk, and I'm up here eating on some candy. How the hell I can't talk and I'm eating on candy? So y'all, that's double jeopardy. So excuse me, y'all. Look, if I just said a 3-8 can bring that, why don't y'all study 3 numbers or 4 numbers, my friend? I'm making this up. I'm making this up. I just put this in case somebody be like, so watch this. And then I'm gonna do this. A 1-5 can bring a 3-8 straight like that. A 2-4 pair can bring a 2-6 pair straight like that. You see how, now watch this, by me looking at both of these patterns, I know one of these patterns pay more. Damn, D-Wiz, you teaching like a mother scruncher. D-Wiz, say that again. See, when I broke this pair down, this the accurate pair that go with this. This one of the family members. You see this? I'm teaching right now, y'all. See, all them Arthur Lomax number and Lottery Phenom, they not teaching y'all. Now y'all see the difference? I know if this pattern hit, I know I'm gonna get that money. This is a straight hit. So I have to research all 6 of these patterns. When I see these numbers, I gotta keep in mind. You see this, y'all? See, y'all don't do every number. Y'all pick some numbers, my friend. Y'all want to research. You know, it's a whole lot of numbers in the lottery, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this, y'all. These are the same patterns, but one of these patterns pay a little bit more. Y'all get me? This pay more. I don't know why they be calling me early, girl. I don't be getting them. Then they call him. I told this one of my old, because they called, but I want a haircut. And you supposed to call the day before. That'd be crazy. But we can set up, and I don't even get down, but we can set up I ain't gonna say that. I know when he about to get some, he set his appointment up with a female. So it's the same with a haircut. You gotta set an appointment. Don't call the day up. Say, man, can you cut my hair? They already know the chances. And then you call me in the morning. You know I'm live. And I don't need to cut you. That's why I say they got to start going to the barber shop. Heck yeah. So this one bring more money. Y'all see the two patterns? Like Connecticut. Connecticut go get a 2-5 or a 2-1 pair. Let me see if they already get it. Because that 0-5-1 gonna bring a 2-5 or a 2-1 pair. Let me see if they get a 2-1 pair first. Nope. They go get a 2-1 pair. Connecticut go get a 2-1 pair. Hey, hey, y'all want to see me freestyle right quick? But I'm about to teach y'all a pattern. Y'all want to see me freestyle? Y'all remember I told y'all the lottery like Floyd Mayweather, y'all? And I'm not telling y'all when I do this, oh, it's about to come out. I'm teaching y'all how to research, y'all. Wow. That's cool, because Ronald one of my members too, so I'm doing CT. Look at this. And they got 2 numbers, y'all. Look at that. And I don't even know what I'm about to do. I know I'm about to get in some type of fight right here with the lottery. Look how I'm researching, y'all. Look. I looked at on the 19th. I make this look easy, y'all. I'm gonna write the 2s. I'm gonna write that down. I always do the same little pattern. I'm gonna write the 20th down. 21st. 22nd. 23rd. 24th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna see if my sister one day go shoot a video with me when we go, cause my sister ain't shot ball in years neither, about 15 years. But I wanna, I'm gonna see if she wanna shoot a video with me one day. I'll write this 041. So I don't know what I'm about to I know a couple of patterns I can do. I don't know which one I'm about to do, y'all. All I'm doing is writing the numbers down. I'm writing what happened after like this to 26, this to 25th, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'm not doing this, y'all. So some of y'all right now looking for matching pairs. I'm not doing that pattern. But y'all can apply that as well. Are y'all with me? I'm not doing that pattern, my friend. See, I'm not going to write this one down because the 0 have to be in the front. The 1 have to be in the back. You see that? Look at the pattern I'm picking. Now watch it. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about bingo, where I don't have to chase both of them. Then right now I can chase this one, and they don't have to bring the answer for this one. They could bring the answer for this. Please say it again for the people in the back, D-Wiz. Y'all get where I'm coming from. See, this will make the lottery tricky, but it's not. We playing a game, they sport. I can break this number down and then give y'all this, but they don't have to bring this. They can bring the number from this breakdown. Y'all get it? But I learned how to do both. But again, that shit costs y'all. That's why I show y'all the patterns, my friend. Y'all know y'all own pockets. But this is not good. It's not the same. Jackpot. Look at that. 071. I'm going to write the date down. Y'all see how I'm researching y'all? I'm teaching everybody how to research y'all. Y'all just making it hard for y'all selves, my friend. And every time I teach y'all all my patterns, I'm looking for similar patterns, my friends. All of them be the same, y'all. See what I'm about to do? I'm about to do some D-Wiz to this. I don't teach this because I'll be freestyle. I'll be everywhere with this. Now, y'all can do the matching pairs as well. Y'all can still apply that to this. 6-5. Look at that 6-5. And then me charging, you have to go to your group every day. I feel like you're supposed to talk to them every day. I'm about to make this easy. I can turn this into I can say 10, take away 4, 6. Look at that 4, 6. I can say 10, take away 4. Did they get a 4, 6 right here? No, 4, 6. I see what they did. 7 and 3 is a 4. Let me see. 10, take away 3 is 7, 3. They got a 3, 7. You get where I'm coming from? I can do that type of pattern. I can say 4 plus 1 is a 5. They go a 5, a 5. They go a 5. I can say 4, take away 1 is 3. There goes some with a 3. Y'all see how I can play with this? What about a 5? There goes some with a 5. Look at it. They both got a 5, 3. Look at this. They both got a 5, 3. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all know where they got a 5, 3? Because what's a 4 and a 1, y'all? Y'all know a 4 and a 1 is a 5, 3. Deon, you never told us this, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. You the only person I know be on YouTube. You would say one thing, then you would switch that shit up. You not real, bro. So you go try to hold me in front of my people, huh? I like to play like this. I can guarantee y'all in my notes, I guarantee you 1 and a 4 can bring a 3 by itself. It can bring a 5 by itself, yes. But it can bring both of them other scrunches as well. Look at that, y'all. Look at this. It's a calculator. A 1, 4 can bring a 3, 5. Look, y'all. A 1, 4 can bring a 3, 5. 1, 4 can bring a 3, 5. Look, y'all. It took 5 days. It's not my fault. It took 5 days. That's where the discipline come along, y'all. That means stop playing all them bullshit numbers y'all playing and focus on the system. That's the lottery, y'all. See, a lot of y'all try to play y'all numbers and then y'all trying to beat the system. Y'all get it? Y'all get it. So let's finish looking, y'all. I need one more example. Give me one more example. Okay, I see that. I don't want to keep using the same numbers, but I might have to. So I got to remember the 10. I got to remember the 10. The 10, the 10, the 10, the 10, the 10. If I can't find another number, I have to use the 10. What's up, Miss Carol? What's up, Miss Carol? Go back to the 9th. I found my thrill. 071. I hate using the same numbers. 071. On the 10th, I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Yeah, Jake better chill out. Jake the Snake better chill out. Okay, now look, y'all. Look, this, you see how we have two of the same numbers? How they brought a 3-5? Y'all see how they brought a 3-5? And then you see how they brought a 6-5? And then look at this two numbers. How they brought a 2-6. How they brought a 2-6 and how they brought an 8-4. Because I know what these two numbers represent. So you can learn. Look, I'm doing a double pattern. But that's not what I'm looking for. But y'all see how that's a whole different pattern? Both of the same numbers go tell you a story. That's another way, y'all. Y'all, but I ain't even, yeah, I'm not doing that pattern because look at this. I don't have the same first two numbers, y'all. So I can't do that matching pairs on this. Look, y'all following me? Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? I know y'all with me. Y'all still with me, right? I'm about to teach y'all. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. It's not about getting the numbers, y'all. Pay attention. I mean, it's about getting the numbers, but I'm about to really teach. When I do this pattern, y'all, and I be talking mess, when I be saying I'm like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to the lottery, I have 4 different patterns I can use on these numbers. I can go 4 ways. I'm finna share one way with y'all. This look like 0, 0, 4, 1. 0, 4, 1. That's a 14, y'all. That's a 14. That could bring a 14 pair. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see that 14 pair? Y'all see this 14 pair? Y'all see this 14 pair? Y'all see that 14 pair? Y'all walking down the line, and this a 14. 2 times 7 is 14. Are y'all with me? But I'm not going to even do that one. Yeah, 2 times 7 is 14. So y'all follow me so far, y'all. Yeah, this is CT. Y'all follow me. I can go that way, y'all. If I move down here, y'all look at that. That's the same 14. What's a 14? Y'all notice they got a 127? That's a 14. Are y'all with me? Here go a 14. I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching. But y'all can do any number like what I'm doing. I'm for real, y'all. So let's go down yonder. So look, y'all. By knowing the lottery, you know 17 is that big dog number. So 17 only can bring one number. It can bring a 9, 8. So I know dealing with a 17, and I'm not saying because we see it happen right here, but I want y'all to get used to this and comfortable. I want y'all to install this in y'all brain. I know a 9, 8 is a big dog number. I know it can represent just a 9, 8 pair. But I know with the 9, 8 pair, with the 17 pair, they give you a pair, then they give you a sum. This is what I know, my friend. See, the 16, they give you a 9, 7, double 8s, or 8, 2. 17 is just that main different number, y'all. Are y'all walking down this path with me? Oh, my phone about to die. So look, I just charged it up. Dang. So if my phone died, it start buffering. Y'all already know why. I'll see y'all later, but I'll plug it up. So watch this, y'all. We didn't get no 9, 8. When we go right here, look at this 17. We got this 9, 8. Are y'all with me? Let me see, did they give a 15, 17 sum? If they gave a 17 pair, but that don't count. Oh yeah, my bad, yeah. Hey, a buddy. Yeah, that's my mom talking back in the day. Down yonder, or mother scruncher. See, my mother ain't cuss like that. Mother scruncher. Instead of saying mother ucker, mother scruncher. And I'll be saying down yonder. So y'all see what I'm doing with this. So watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. This is about to get real interesting to all y'all lottery players. Watch this, y'all. We already know that a 14 could bring a 14 pair, right? Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Y'all about to get deep in here. But I need y'all to communicate with me. We look, by doing this pattern, I just taught y'all a 14 could bring a 14 pair, right? We know that. That's easy. Y'all know how people be saying a series can bring a series? Okay, that's easy. A 14 could bring a 14 pair. And a 14 could bring a 14 pair. And is that helping y'all out? Yeah, that just gave y'all an idea. You get where I come from. Did that help y'all out? No, that still didn't help us out, did it? Come on, y'all. I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching. I'm exposing these group leaders, y'all. I'm teaching. When y'all boy be talking about a roommate doubles can bring a double. Come on, y'all. A roommate doubles can bring a triple. Y'all hear this language? Now, I'm about to teach y'all why I'm not knocking nobody's talk. That's a little bit of bullshit and talking. Now, watch this. We know a 14 could bring a 14 pair. Now, the next step is, if I know it can bring that, which one? Now, I have to research to see which one. Y'all see his levels to this? Come on, y'all. I should have had a bunch of love, y'all. Y'all ain't just hear me, my friend. We all can say a double can bring a double. A series can bring a series. This number can bring this number. It's all about, okay, which one then? If we know so much, if we know that can bring that, which one? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I don't be hoeing these group leaders, y'all. See, y'all never had nobody to teach y'all this and really talk the way I'm talking, y'all. That's why I say what these group leaders doing, I can do that all day, y'all. That's not the lottery, y'all. A lot of people praising these guys, and they not even cut like that. Their work is not good like that. A bunch of numbers, and then that number hit. Y'all thinking, I told y'all about me. Y'all think I'm all cold because of running number right there? No. That's not good work. So this is the next step. How do they get a 2-7 pair? How do they get an 8-6 pair? How do they get a 5-9 pair? That's what we go right down. You get where I'm coming from? Because that 14 brought that 14. That 17 brought that 17, but it didn't bring a 17 here. It didn't bring a 14 here. So I don't get caught up in that. Let's keep going. That brought a 2-7. And that brought a 9-5. Come right here. That brought a 188. Oh, my bad. 9-8 pair. So watch this. Now I'm checking the board. Now it's my job to figure out how they got this. Okay, how did they get this? Y'all know what? I can be so slick. Look at the date. Look at this. Look at this date. That date has a 9 in it. And then look at this date. See, that's why I write the date, y'all. See, I can't teach what I'm about to do. So watch this, y'all. Look at that date. That got a 9. What will make 14 with a 9? A number 5. Look at this date. That's a 5. What will make 14 with a 5? A 9. Look at that 2 in the front. What will make 2? What will make 14 with a 2? That's how they got that 7. So I can do the same thing with this. I can do Simon Says, y'all. See, that's one way. You see what I'm doing? I'm researching, y'all. So look, what would make 15 with an 8? Only one number, y'all. It's going to be a 7. Look at this, y'all. What would make 16? What would make 16 with a 7? A 9-7 pair. Y'all see how I played around with this? That's just one pattern. I'm going to keep going, y'all. That's just one way so far. This telling me a 8-7 pair. And this telling me a 7-9 pair. Y'all see that? I'm going to keep going, y'all. Watch this. What's 4 plus 1? 5. What's 14 take away 5? What's 14 take away 5? 9. That's another way. What's 4 plus 1? 5. What's 14 take away 5? A number 9. I know, y'all. What's 7 plus 1? A number 8. What's 17 take away 8? A number 9. Now watch this, y'all. What they do with that number 9? What's the number 9, y'all? 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. And what they do, they just drop that 8 down, that 8 down, that 8 down, that 8 down. Then I just give y'all an example with this when we broke inside that 2-6 and they gave us 3 examples. Don't that look like this the same? I should have had a bunch of love right now, y'all. I'm bringing heat, y'all. I'm bringing heat. So an 8-9 pair, the other side of an 8-9 pair is 8-8-1. See, when the lottery do this, y'all, I don't have no control over this. I can't even tell y'all when they're going to do this. All I know about is this, my friends. I can't tell y'all when they're going to do that, flipping on the other side. All I do is do my homework, and I follow directions. Yes, when I do my homework, out of 10 tries, they might do this 2 times. But I got 8 wins. I don't care if they do it 3 times. I still have 7 wins. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? But I know it's a possibility that they can do some shit. But I don't ever do the back up like that. Hey, y'all, if we don't get this pair, we go get this some. I'll take a gamble on just this, my friend. So if I lose, I already know why. See, some of y'all, when y'all lose, y'all don't know why. What's 7 plus 1? 8. 17 take away 1 is what? Bam. So I see how they got that 8-9, y'all. I see how they got that 5-9. And then I'm looking at my notes. Uh-oh. Let me see. 1, 2. This came in 2 days. I'm coming right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This came in 5 days. I already know. That's why I write always. That's why I write. That's why I go up to 5 days. Excuse my talking, y'all, my speech. Bam. It took 5 days. So me looking at this, I already know what happened, my friends. And then they said 10, take away 4. That's why they got that 6. See, I can look and see how they got the third number. See, I'm crawling, y'all. First I got 1 number. Then I got 2 numbers. I'm crawling before I walk, y'all. Are y'all with me, y'all? So what I'm going to do, Simon says, whatever I did on these 4, I'm going to do it on here. But it's a possibility they can do this, my friend. Are y'all with me? But you can take a chance by playing that, but I'm good on that. We automatically know by doing our homework, it's a possibility that they can go on the backside. Y'all, see, when y'all do this, y'all get to tell yourself, y'all know y'all money. I shouldn't have to tell y'all what to play and what not to play. If you did your homework go tell you. I don't tell y'all nothing. The homework tell us what to do. 5 plus 1 is 6. 15 take away 6. Look at this. By doing this, look at that. That's the other side. Look at this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they getting both of these. Let me see if they get one of them. Hold on. Wow, this is deep right here. Y'all go get both of these son of a gun. See, I was trying to match this up. Trying to match that up. Oh no, I can't say that because that don't match with that. And this 4 didn't match with that. So yeah, okay, we good. We good. We keeping this pattern, y'all. See, the date don't have to be no automatic. And I got another pattern. That's crazy. Yeah, we gonna put that star by this. Bam. So I'm gonna do the same thing right here. 7. See, you see how this match? Look at this. 6 plus 1 is 7. 16 take away 7 is 9. If y'all notice, look at the 6-1. And then look at this. This flawless. Come on, y'all. Man, I should have had a bunch of love right now. Miss Danielle. Miss Daniel. Y'all see this? You see how this didn't really match up? But you see how this matched up? This looking just like this, doesn't it? Bam. Look at that. Bam. They hit the spot, didn't they, y'all? Come on, y'all following me? Now, this is what I mean by tic-tac-toe. This is what I mean by the bingo. I can tell, hey, y'all, this matching up. They don't have to bring this one. They can bring the ugly one. This where it get tricky at, but it's not tricky to me. You get what I'm coming from? When I played the lottery, you remember I was telling y'all both of these mother scrunches look right? Y'all get me? But we doing the homework, y'all. But we following directions. Like right now, if y'all be like, man, which one, D? I don't know which one to play, which one. Can y'all, if y'all ever get like that, if y'all can't afford to play both of them, just move on. What up, I am? What up? Just move on. All you got to do is just move on. Are y'all with me? If it get tricky, y'all. That's the lot of y'all. And I know that y'all gonna be like, damn, every day is tricky for me. So what that's telling you then? Y'all get it? Damn, say that again for the people in the back. If y'all do this and it be tricky, if y'all have a lot of pairs and it's tricky, let's see how your discipline, let's see, because it be calling y'all name. The lottery be calling y'all name. Come on, you got it, you got this. I'ma come out. Please play me. I'ma come out. You be calling y'all name. See, the whole key with this lottery, y'all can look at me. Y'all can look at me do this all day. But if you don't have no discipline, it's a wrap, y'all. And then real talk, I use my frequency too with this, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Frequency have a lot to do with this. Because if your frequency off, everything is off. But this one pattern, y'all, this could be the same number. These two can be the same number. 7-9 with an 8. 7-9 with a 7. 7-9 with a 6. Are y'all with me? Then I look and see with the third number, how did they get such and such with the third number? Then the next step, I get the third number, y'all. So let's do this right quick. That's one pattern. That's one pattern. Now watch this. Y'all know I'm so good with this. I don't know if some of y'all watch battle rap. I don't even listen to no rap. But I have listened to Charlie Clips and them on battle rapping. I took his little punchline. He be saying, like, not rebuttal, because I don't even know none of that means. He'd say something, then he'd remix it or whatever. He'd do something else with that same problem. And I always use this saying, like, I'm so mean with it, I'm about to do a whole nother scheme with it. Because that's what it is, y'all. I'm going to do a whole nother scheme with it. With the same number. Watch this, y'all. I'm like Floyd Mayweather. And y'all like Floyd Mayweather. I'm talking about the record, y'all. I can do this too if I want to. I can see which one I'm interested in. Watch this, y'all. That's a 10. Did we get a 10 pair? Oh, let me see something right quick, because I can either do something even better than that. All right. Look right here. Let me see. We got a 9-1 pair. Got a 9-1 pair. You got a 4-6 pair. You got double 5s. 6-4. What's over here? 3-7. Watch how I play with this. 3-7. That's all they got is a 3-7 pair. That's cool. What about over here? 7-3 pair. That's only 10. Hell yeah. So what about this over here? We got a 3-7 pair. Okay, 3-7. What else? 1-9. 1-9. So watch this. I already know they need a 10 pair. So watch this. I know they needed 10 pair. So it's my job to figure out which 10 pair. Hey y'all, this is a flawless video today. This flawless, y'all. I teach every day, real talk. On all my videos, I'll be bringing out fire. But some of my videos, I know when I bring out that heat. And it's a lot of heat in this video. It's a whole lot of heat, my friends. If I didn't open some of y'all eyes and y'all ears, I'm taking this one number, y'all, and I'm doing random patterns. Not random, I'm doing multiple patterns on one number. So my job to figure out how do they get this 9-1 pair, 4-6 pair, and this 5-5 pair from this. So I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm really not getting no accurate read. Because what happened right here? I see what happened right here. So we have no control over this. Look at this, y'all. Right here. Just pay attention to your boy. Y'all. See, and this, I'm glad we having this lesson, y'all. I'm glad we having this lesson, y'all. Look, I'm glad we having this lesson. What time is it? I am glad we having this lesson, y'all. And right here, there's something I can't teach. But y'all just gotta use y'all eyes and y'all ears, my friends. Now watch this. Now watch this. Watch this. I know we looking for a 10 pair. I'm about to do this. Watch this, y'all. From this, my boy Pork Chop, man. Okay, Pork Chop. This is the day we do the 1,000 earthquakes. Hey, y'all, look at Pork Chop, y'all. Screenshot that, y'all. Appreciate you, Pork Chop. Hey, y'all, on October the 11th. Hey, y'all, somebody tell me what day is October the 11th. Oh, that's on a Saturday. Oh, on a Saturday. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even know the date. So the whole thing is this, y'all. Wow, but I'm a soldier, so this is what I'm about to do. Yeah, I didn't know it was on a Saturday, because you know I'm a musician at church, and that's a must. I have to be on my job. That's a must, my friend. Not to say it like that. I know exercise come first. Yeah, I try not to work out on Saturdays and Sundays, y'all. That's like an automatic. Like for my whole life, my friends, I don't never miss church. No matter how much I talk about church, that's just installed in me. Like my job, I'm devoted to playing the drums. So no matter what goes on in church, I'm devoted to playing the drums, and that's my job. And I only missed like 3 times out my whole life, y'all, playing the drums. That's my whole goal. You get where I'm coming from? Well, yeah, we gonna see though. I'm just gonna, man, and what I'm gonna do is I might not work. I'm not gonna work out 3 days before that. Yeah, we good. I'm a soldier. We good. No, we good. I'm a soldier, y'all. We good. Cause it's like doing push-ups. I'm not saying it's not easy. Like, look, I'm finna tell y'all this, y'all. Look. Like when y'all saying doing burpees, y'all gotta understand that I did burpees last month. So I did. I don't know how y'all call it. I did whatever. I went 100, whatever. I did 100 pump. So I did a 5 pump, whatever y'all call it. I know I did 5 push-ups, and I went 100 rounds. So I know that I did 500 push-ups. What's that? What is that when I did 5 push-ups? So when we doing this 2 pump burpees, y'all, that's not really shit to me. Just the 1,000 number, my friend. But I don't have to do 1,000. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's just a challenge. We can do what we want to do. So what it is, I already did a 5 pump burpees. So if I did a 5 pump, the 2 pump ain't really shit, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I already challenged myself. That's why I wanted to work hard, just to see how I feel with doing the 5 pumps. I completed the 5 pumps. You get where I'm coming from? So doing the 2 pump, I'm not telling y'all it's easy, but it's all about pacing yourself. I promise y'all. Man, I love shit like this, y'all. I promise y'all. Like little push-ups, like all the dips with the weight and all that, or like abundance when they went 100 days. No, I can't do that, my friend. But this shit right here, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but this shit it's cool, y'all. This shit ain't shit. It's lightweight, and I'm not talking shit, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm not talking shit, but this lightweight. Y'all better be ready. So y'all messing with D-Weed. I start talking trash, Pork Chop in abundance. Y'all better, hey, y'all about to have me start talking shit to y'all. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready. When I start talking trash, a friendly trash talking. Yeah, I'm competitive, y'all. I'm competitive in a good way. Y'all better be ready. No, I know y'all ready, though. I know y'all ready. So look at this. We gonna do this. I'm ready too. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, I'm talking trash. We gonna be live with it on Facebook and YouTube. Hell yeah, I'm talking trash. It's on the popping. 10, take away 4 is 6. So that's how they got that 6-4. It's just that easy. I'm not telling y'all it's that easy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. I just know when I'm work out. What's up, T? 10, take away. We're gonna leave that alone. That's the one with the check. So right here, y'all see this? 0. Damn, I can't write it down. So I have to write it right here, y'all. That's 0, 7, 1. What's 10 take away 7? 3. So that's why they got this. Y'all follow me? Bam. I know this one, we gonna put a check by the 4-3. Because we didn't get a 6-4. I don't know what happened. You get where I'm coming from. I know what happened. Here goes 6-4. What's 7 take away 3? Here goes 6. That's a 4 in a different language. Look right here. You see this 6. What's 9 plus 5? 14. So this is a 6-4 in a different language. You see how they didn't give us the 6-4, but they gave us the 6-4 in a different language. I hope y'all follow me. This the lottery, y'all. They do shit like this, but I want y'all to know. You remember how I say when you lose some money, you know when you lost your money, meaning this. I always use the same example. If my mom stayed next door, and I had the money in my pocket, and I went next door to my mom's house, either my money have to be outside, or I lost my money at my mom's house. It's them two places. So I know I lost my money. Now imagine me losing money. I went to the mall, I went to the grocery store, I went to the gas station. I'm going crazy. I don't even know where the hell I lost my money. See, when I played the lottery and I lost a pattern, I could go back and research and look and be like, oh, okay, I don't have no control over this. You get where I'm coming from? We don't have no control. But playing the lottery, you're supposed to be able to look at this like, damn, that's an indicator. So sometimes when I see an indicator, it can be an indicator to bring this number, or this indicator can just be that number. That's what makes the lottery tricky, but it's not tricky because I know this shit. So if I'm playing the 6-4 and I'm playing the hard, and then we get this indicator, I can't bet the same. But it's times when I didn't bet the same, and they still brought this. It was times when I didn't bet the same, they didn't bring it. But that's why I was telling y'all have to research yourself and be in this fight so y'all can see what y'all on. Y'all not trying to win the lottery, because I told all y'all to stop playing for a month and do some researching. Y'all not going to do that. So real talk, most of y'all already lost with me. So y'all shouldn't be mad at me nor the lottery. You should be mad at yourself, first of all. So I'm going to keep it real. That's why I say I know I'm real strong, and I know I'm cool, y'all, because I still coming. I'm going to keep it real. I kind of baby y'all. I be holding y'all hands a lot, my friend. Y'all have to research on your own. Stop taking my word. One day I was going to come on here and just say a bunch of bullshit lies. But no, some of y'all, I noticed that the lies installing y'all brain faster than the truth. Oh, my freaking goodness. Damn. Oh, that's amazing frequency. Y'all to believe the lies before y'all to believe the truth. And listen to the word believe. They could put a bunch of bullshit. Oh, that's crazy. I don't even want to start talking like that, but yeah. Let's come right here, y'all. Look at this. 10. 10 take away 7 is 3. That's why they got that. So look, this one monkey don't stop no show. So what I'm going to do right here, I already know about this number. This is a tricky number. This is a tricky number, y'all. This number, they say 5 going to 10. 2 times. See, this real tricky. They can bring a 5 too. Then I know at times they can bring a double 5. They don't say 10 take away 5 is 5. But normally when I see this, I know it can bring a 2-5. And then that 2-5 can turn into a 2-1. See, I know you can get money. I know they go get it. See, this go bring this, y'all. This what I know. A 2-0 versus a 2-1. See, there's some different money from that. And then when I come here, we already know the answer. Bam. Ten takeaways, bam. They need the 6-4 pair as well. So we done did 4 different patterns, y'all. Or y'all get where I'm coming from. On this one number, y'all. It's all the system, y'all. It's all the system, y'all. You know, Abundance, you know, he going live. He going live every day. Yup, so that means October. Y'all, I'm gonna be rested too. I'm gonna be real rested. I'm not gonna do no leg work. Yeah, this gonna be fun, Miss Helen. I'm D Wiz, y'all. What I'm about to say? Yeah, this is yeah, this is a lottery system. So look, y'all. Before I go, I'm about to ask y'all this. Did y'all see how I was breaking this down? Yeah. Did y'all see how I was breaking this down? Because I can break other numbers down like this just to show y'all examples how they be doing, my friend. I can do some different numbers, y'all. I can do bigger numbers. But y'all have to watch that video. What's today, the 19th? Today, 9/19. Yeah, I went to the court yesterday. I was broke yesterday, Tina. But other day I was shooting. Well, yes, I did a workout and shit. Did some push-ups. I wanted to see how I can shoot after my arms was swole. Man, my arms was swole. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was breaking yesterday.
You at the court?
Not really breaking, yeah, at the court. But then I had got so mad I heat up in a minute. Then it'd go back. Yeah, my arms were beat up. But ain't no excuse. My boy Brian. What up, Brian? Like my arms, tight now. I'm gonna do some dips. I might go to the park on down yonder. I'm gonna go to the dip bar. And I might do 2 pulls too. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. Yeah, I was thinking. Oh, Brian, you be getting down, bro. Man, Brian Lane, hey, Abundance. Pork Chop, Brian Lane did. Pork Chops, you know Brian Lane? Is Pork Chop still on here? Brian Lane, you know Pork Chop? Pork Chop, you know Brian Lane? Yeah, Brian Lane did them burpees, bro. He did like, I don't want to get the numbers wrong. I want to say he did like 376 unbroken burpees. He was doing a one pump. He did it 317 times unbroken. Yeah, dips and mother. I'm still learning dips too. But yeah, dips and mother, but you can feel it too. Yeah, dips good. Yeah, I like those dips. First, I was running away from them dips. Yeah, that was crazy. So Brian, we having a challenge. I should have had my boy. I should have my what abundance. I should have. I want to know can my sister really make some real like a. Cause we could make some little flyers, like not no flyers, but yeah, Brian. Hey Brian, you can screenshot this. Man, we had a whole community doing. Matter of fact, we can have a whole community just doing burpees that day. We can just call October 11th the burpee day. Real talk. We can just call October 11th the burpees day, y'all. Hey Brian Lane, look on October 11th. We doing that 2 pump burpee challenge, 1,000 burpees. Screenshot this, Brian. That's why I say, y'all, we should just call that day October 11th the burpees day. Real talk. Cause I already know the Reaper now. I know Leo now. Man, they love that. I'm telling you. If it get around to them, Miss Heather said it was 333 on birthday. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Heaven. Yeah, Brian, let them know, Brian. See, Brian gonna let his community. We all from the same community, though, y'all. Oh, we gonna get that popping. Everybody, it's gonna be a burpee. They already had a name for it, though, already. They already did something before. Brian, he said his record is 700 unbroken burpees. Whoa, I already know you a machine. He a soldier. That's that warrior right there, bro. And I wish y'all could hear his story, though. I wish y'all can hear his story. Because he clean, y'all. That's all I'm going to let y'all know. He's clean. He's clean. Years, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? For him to do this every day, y'all. Man, go subscribe to his channel. Because he go tell y'all his testimony, my friend. And that's real talk. For when he been through, y'all. For what he doing right now. Amazing, my friends. That's why I say a lot of us have testimony, but you be thinking your testimony, like I be telling y'all about my testimony. But then when you be in the community and you listen to other people's testimony, you be like, wow, mine's not shit. And then I look at a lot of y'all who be working out, who have a family. And then right now, if I had like some kids or a family, I can look at them and that'll inspire me anyway to want to be healthy for them, first of all. But I'm going to say, if y'all have a job for y'all to be working out and then going to work, oh, that's salute to you. Because I would love to see how if I had a job, would I still want to work out every day like that? You know what I'm talking about? You can work hard. You can have a long day at work. You don't feel like working out. That's why I said salute to the ones who have a job and who be working out. Oh, that's fire. Shit, I'm lazy, but I just sit here all day. That's crazy. I just be daydreaming. But much love, y'all. All right, 20 on heroin in prison. He said he wasn't on heroin in prison twice. Wow, I know he talked about that story. Wow. That's what's up, Brian. Brian get money every day, y'all. Every day, y'all. Yeah, much love to everybody, y'all. YouTube. I should have told my people I tried to go live last night. I guess the alert didn't even go off, so I was like, man, I'll just wait. I was mad as hell. I'm assuming because I made like 3 videos. So I did try to go live yesterday. So my next live, it's gonna be about one. Nope, cause I'm gonna wait till they get out of school. Cause I'm gonna go to the park around like 3 o'clock. So my next live gonna be like 3. But then I have to cut hair, so I gotta mix my. Right, it have to be like 2:33. Cause my election gonna be like at 5:30. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later tonight. Yeah, YouTube doing what they want to do. Yeah, YouTube doing what they want to do. So I'm gonna look for this for Connecticut. So we go wait and see what happened. All my new members, go look at my video. All right, peace out. I know you probably about to go live probably about an hour. Actually, I'm about to go up here and get some breakfast. So hot dogs consider red meat too, huh? Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk, bro. Come on, let's talk. It ain't red meat. Cause I done had them. I had it for 2 days in a row. Not yesterday, but I had 2 hot dogs. Monday, I had 2 hot dogs Tuesday. Is that red meat? Which I'm good though. Like somebody was like, Deon, you don't eat red meat. I mean, I eat a steak. I eat a hamburger, but that's not what I eat. You get where I'm coming from? And then I haven't been eating that in years, so my body is trained. You get where I'm coming from? When people say you don't eat pork, I done had some bacon at church. I done had some bacon at Coney Island. I'm not saying I don't eat pork because what the reason I just stopped eating a whole lot of shit. When I knew the food was fake, I thought everything was fake. It was just a mind thing. So I'm overprotective with myself. Cause I say once they mess with this meat at this restaurant, they mess with everybody meat. Then you be hearing people say, well, no, they sell real meat such and such. How you know? They sell real meat such and such. Man, I don't trust shit. And it's to the point, man. Look, it's to the point. Like right now, I'm telling my boy, I keep thinking about a garden. I don't want to grow it. We just used to have a garden, a big garden on the side of my house. I just want to have a garden just to have it. So I know my cousins have a garden. I'm giving a person permission. I ain't gonna say a person, but if they plant something, I'm gonna do it anyway, regardless. I'll plant some watermelon. I know that's kind of watermelon a little tricky. But I'll plant some watermelon though. Man, ain't no telling I might do the whole hookup. Real talk. Yeah, I might do the whole hookup. Yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. Them tomatoes, them cabbage, squash, bell peppers. We had it all. That was crazy. All right, y'all. Much love. That's so crazy. Look at them 3 lands right here. That other land over there. This my shit right here. This all my whole. That's a whole garden. And I saw a lot of people over here bought land. I ain't never seen them make no type of garden or nothing. Fenced in and park their cars on the grass. We think about looking sweet. Oh, we got this whole block right here fenced off. But when you go across yonder, you see these Mexicans with these corns and cabbages sitting in their backyard. You see how they think, y'all? We want to buy land just to park our car and put a bouncy right there and shit. And put a fence around that mother's country. I bought this land. But you see these Mexicans got some shit in their backyard. They cabbage, the corn tall as the dang on fence, y'all. They think smart, y'all. We want to look good. That'd be crazy as hell. Much love. I'm about to go, y'all. I'll talk all day. Right, okay. That's what we did. Cause my grandfather and them did. I was like, wow. My grandfather had some little white powder down we used to put down, and then we had them them aluminum little plates that was on the string. So like if a bird or a squirrel was to hit that joker, they go run. Yeah, granted, I'm like, man, why he want us to do this? We mad as hell as little kids. Had to put that line down, but it was a lot of us. So some of them had somebody had the hoe. Somebody was digging the hole straight down. Somebody was digging the hole. Some was putting the seeds in the ground. Some was covering it up. We all had a job. Granddad was training us, y'all, when we was young. Not knowing what was going on, bro. We had them 2 sprinklers. One on the side, one in the back. Me and my cousin had to cut it on at a certain time. This was a pattern. I mean, when we had to plow the yard. Me and my cousin, 14 years old, plowing the yard. That joke is shaking. That's why I said we got trained when we was young. I guess that's why we different. See, when we was coming up, we was getting taught a lot. Nowadays, you can't teach the kids. That's crazy. Now they got video. Man, that's crazy, but it was a setup. I'm looking at everything, and I'm learning gematria. Like back in the day, it's like I'm telling y'all, and I don't mean to use this, but it remind me of the dope game. Like you see a lot of dope guys. Now you have some 100 guys that's gonna give you all the dope, but you have some guys that's gonna cut that mother scruncher. Anybody know about it? They cut it where they putting shit to stretch it. When you stretch it, you making it weaker, my friend. So they trying to stretch it to get more money. The governor, all they did was all this focus, hope shit. Now I'm just thinking about the name, focus, hope, focus and hope. Anybody from Michigan, y'all? Well, they was giving out that cheese and that fucking powder milk back in the day. I'm looking at the name, focus and hope, and then I'm looking at the symbol. So as I'm old, I'm like, oh, it's a big old trap. But they was giving us all the real food back then. And what it was is, it was programming. They was training us, my friends, so us to get used to it. And then we was used to that taste and that certain shit. Now they giving a bunch of fake shit. It's a bunch of fake food, y'all. And then I told you, I wouldn't be surprised if they human parts. But again, I'm not the one who gossip. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Them 3 was the main ones, human meat was found in their meat. McDonald's was the number 1. McDonald's, Raleigh, well, Raleigh got caught using horse meat. Yeah, big guy. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause I don't even eat that shit anyway.
Right.
I wouldn't even be surprised. They're all in that meat, bro.
All that shit. What we
And Miss Helen, you remember yesterday, Miss Helen, I was talking about the clouds. Not saying I'll be knowing everything. I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. I know some may be thinking I'm crazy, y'all. When I say I'll be outside, I always look in the area. I look at signs, and then I know for a fact, like, y'all heard of a projector. We had a projector when we was in school, and a projector, like wine, it's like pictures, like you looking at a movie, but the projector is moving, and that's the same thing how the clouds be moving, y'all. Like the clouds I be seeing, like that painting, I saw that same painting before, y'all. But I couldn't tell nobody, hey man, look, you see that up there? I saw that paint before. They'll really look at me like I'm crazy. When this shit be traveling, like y'all gotta think about this. The sky, and them clouds or whatever that paint up there, that remind me of an airplane. It don't move fast as an airplane, but it be floating. The same shit I told y'all, the same sky that was in Michigan yesterday. One of y'all states go get that same picture, y'all. But I can't prove it to y'all. But Miss Helen, it wasn't dark enough yet that when I'm stuttering like a mother's country. When we saw that lightning, I knew it wasn't going to rain. It was bright on one side and it was real like dark, but not dark. It have to be a darker color to create that rain. See, I know what create. I know what create the rain. I'm looking for certain colors in the sky when certain clouds mix. You got that real cloud, which I don't even know what's real. You got that man-made shit. All this shit is man-made. Well, I be saying shit. It's a connection. Where's my phone at? Yeah, I was watching one of my videos, and I'm like,
Excuse
man,
me, boss. You have a text message.
that cloud just a floating. It was dark, like 10, 15 minutes of my video, it was bright. Then it got dark within 15 minutes. Like, what the hell? I don't have no picture. I supposed to have been gone. I ain't got time to be messing with y'all. Okay, Miss Doe, it rained in Miss Doe area. Y'all it was, you remember it was traveling Miss Helen? I was trying to look for a picture, but oh well, hold on. Nope, I don't see no picture. I don't have one. All right, y'all, I'm about to go, y'all. I don't see it. All right, y'all, much love. Oh, no. See, this is something right here. See the color? That's when we had that storm. So I can see the difference. You get where I'm coming from? Different backgrounds. They just mixing a bunch of shit. Look at the tree. Look at the tree by the truck. And they was right off the back. Look at that. I be paying attention to the shapes, all that. All right, y'all. Much love. Y'all about to go, y'all. Much love. But yesterday was looking something like that, though, Miss Helen. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Much love.